Man, what another gorgeous view here in the new world. What is up, people? It is me, Monster58, and welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter World. Previously, we ended up taking on the Leshen, playing as Geralt, doing the Witcher collab that they had for the DLC that came out around after the time, between the time that the game released as well as the announcement of Iceborne's existence. And in this part, like I mentioned last episode, I think the major thing that we're actually going to be doing today is I was debating on either doing one of the missions that allows us to increase the hunter rank cap, or do the Final Fantasy collaboration with the Behemoth, and I decided why not do the Final Fantasy collaboration with the Behemoth. But I'd like to show you guys a couple things. So when it comes to our equipment, we got some new stuff. We ended up getting Pandemonium's root, so we did get that. That's how I meant. We got Pandemonium's root, which is the Valhazak hammer. We also upgraded the Kirin dual blades, and then we also got this Extermination's Edge, which happens to be the Nergigante longsword, and very, very cool. Now, some other cool things happened when I was grinding to get all of this awesome new gear, and so I will do a compilation of that. You guys will be like, you'll hear my voice because I'm willing to actually put my, I'm actually going to put my voice in for some of these, for some of the grinding compilation, because my lord, I was super freaking surprised when some stuff happened. You guys will see. So, compilation away. Yep, now I can upgrade the, Oh, let's go, dude. Another gem, man. That's so sick. A second! Oh, dude, I got 2 gems in one. Dude, that's awesome. Holy cow, I got 4 Nergigante gems. That's amazing. Alright, guys, I'm back here. What we're going to do is we're actually going to change out this fireproof mantle, and I think I'm going to bring the Vitality Mantle. We're going to stick with the Extermination's Edge. We cannot upgrade this Defense Charm, and I think that's about it. I also went ahead and upgrade our Devil Joe armor to the max level, and so we are now going to head to the trade yard, where I believe we have to talk to the Serious Handler to get this quest line going. So, yeah, let's head out and see what we have to do for getting to the Behemoth. You guys are going to be going along with me just as much here in terms of, I don't remember too much of this collaboration, except for the intro mission, and chunks of it, so let's see where this takes us.
How are you doing?
Oh hey, how goes the hunting? Me, I'm about to head off to the Wildspire Waste. My partner told me he spotted something strange out there, so I'm ready to check it out. He said it was some kind of animal that's, not an animal? I don't know, he's a strange one, don't ask. He thinks it's something that's not from this world. He won't shut up about it, so I figured I'd go and amuse him. Hey, if you're not doing anything, I wouldn't mind the company. I prepped a quest called A Visitor from Another World, if you're interested in tagging along. I figured that if that creature is anything like he described, it might turn into a pretty nice adventure. And just like the Witcher 1, let us head out and actually go and do the special assignment. Now, unlike the Witcher collab, it's your gear this time, okay? So you don't actually have to worry about, like, not having to, have any gear. Me upgrading my gear last episode was, like, completely pointless. Like, me doing any of that stuff that I did where I got, like, the weapon ready and my gear upgraded was completely pointless because he plays Geralt anyway. So let's go to the canteen and eat up, and then we shall head out. I also changed my Palico's weapon back to the paralysis weapon. I've been meaning to do that for a while now, and I just kept forgetting to, so. Alright. Come on, Mew, you and me, let's head out to the Wildspire Waste and accompany the Serious Handler.
How are you doing?
Oh hey, you came. Let's start by investigating the immediate area. I just saw it around here and then it scurried off. Hey, Cactuar! Alright. So, funnily enough, if you guys couldn't believe it, yes, Cactuar is not actually from the regular game, and there's another one right there.
What?
No, I missed. Come here. Get over here. Come here, come here, come here. You stupid little cacti. Did I get one? Yeah, I did. Come here. Alright, we'll just follow these ones. We're not going to capture. I captured a couple of them, so. Alright. Hit up Ladies away. Oh my god, look how many of them there are. Wait, why is... One's got a flower. Okay. Look at them go! They're booking it.
No way.
Huh?
They're running into the cactus patch. This is getting a little weird. There was one with the flower on its head. Let's follow this one. Yep. They're all the way over there now.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Alright. Well, I already captured a couple of them.
I'm ready. Wow!
Alright, well, looks like we have to beat this Kuluyaku. Do you think it might be a new species of Linian? Linian, I don't see any Linians around. Am I missing something? So, just a fair bit of warning. This Kuluyaku does a lot of damage. Like, he does way more damage than you ever expect. So be very careful. Ow! Let's see if I can...
Over here.
What the? Ow, ow, ow. Oh no, I'm getting annihilated. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. That was so close. That was so close. Oh god, that was close. There's a Behemoth right there. Wait, come on. Ow, goodness me, dude. Ow! I told you this thing does a lot of damage. Jesus, I'm getting annihilated by it. Alrighty, like I told you, that thing does a lot of damage. Like, an absolute metric, you know what, ton of damage. Oh, man. I didn't think that would hit me, I'll be honest with you. The attack that he did that knocked me out, I did not think that that would kill me. Or, excuse me, hit me. Alright, let's keep going. The music is pretty funny, though. Just like I said in the Xeno'jiiva episode, I have no clue anything about Final Fantasy besides the fact that Cloud exists, Tifa exists, Sephiroth exists. Those are like the only characters I know. Don't know any of the lore. Have never played any of the games. I also know that just Cloud was a big announcement for Smash Brothers. Oh, and it gets bigger. It's gonna do more damage. I thought he was gonna... What is he doing? Yeah, it's annoying. The stone that he's holding to is really tough. Oh my god. Jesus, man. It's so annoying to hit it because it's way stronger, obviously, than the regular Kuluyaku. If you guys can't tell. Even with my max defense, I think I'm like... Because it's 70 per piece, right? 7 times... Was it... 5 pieces, 7 times 5, I'm at 350 defense. I think I'm pretty solid. It's not like I'm weak. Now, one thing I could do if I wanted to is to increase the hunter rank cap, and that means that I think you get additional upgrades, but I'm stubborn. Ow, there goes most of my health. And I'm stunned. I think I might die. I might die. Luckily I didn't. He didn't capitalize on that. Oh, come on, that hit? Oh, I'm stunned. I am so dead. I am so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Thank God. Holy cow, that was close. There goes again, and it's going to even do more damage now. Ow. Okay. There goes all of my health again. Nice. Yeah, this is one way that they can make, like, a strong enemy not even all that... a not strong enemy strong. Okay, ow. There goes all my health again. Dodge, please! Goodness. Okay, it's limping. It doesn't have much health as per usual, but yeah. Dude, it's so difficult because it won't stand still. Oh my god. Stand still, man. Ugh. That's like the best thing I did. What? Come on. That... Okay, man. God, of course. It's like 1 or 2 hits away. Of course.
Did it!
You're getting carved. I think you do get more carves for this thing because it's freaking massive. Two. Here's 3. It's usually 3. Do I get more? Oh no, you don't even get 1 more. That's annoying. Whatever. Yeah. You guys probably saw me cut this fight around because it's just more annoying than anything else. You should not be doing that much damage. Now, when it comes to the music that's playing right here, obviously I think that text is from Final Fantasy, but I assume that this music is from Final Fantasy. You guys can enlighten me in the comments for those of you Final Fantasy enjoyers. Alrighty, with that out of the way, back to the serious handler. You're back. Good. I was getting worried about you. Our little Linian friend is safe and sound. It took my partner forever to find him, though, not being able to see him and all. Which is funny because he seems to be the only one. Who can't see our new friend. Even the Seeker can see him. Speaking of which, it's Larry who's looking after our friend right now. The poor little guy was really shaken up about losing that crystal. He said he's got quite the situation on his hands, and that he needs our help. Your Palico is doing a good job at interpreting for us, so we can figure out what's going on. So far, the only thing we've learned is that he's a Moogle. Apparently, it's some kind of Linian tribe, but not one that I've heard of. Anyway, I came back here to wait for you for a while our little friend gets some rest. Hopefully he's calmed down a bit. Come on, let's go pay him a visit. I'm sure he'll be happy to see you. Alright, let's go see this Moogle. He's adorable, though. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. I brought our guest of honor with me. Thank you for bringing back my crystal, Kupo. Without this, I'd never be able to return home. I didn't know what to do after that scary-looking chocobo stole my crystal, Kupo. When you say home, where exactly is that? The home of the Muggles is in Yorzea. This crystal, it uses Aether to travel to far-off lands, Kupo. In Yorzea, utilizing the Aether that runs through the life stream to travel vast distances is an important technique. Quite a handy technique if you're in trouble, Kupo. Aetherites are the crystallized version of Aether, and points you to the exit of the life stream. This is unlike any technique I've ever heard of. Yorzea must be a wonderful land. It certainly is, Kupo. However, recently the Aether has become unstable. When I went to see what the problem was, I got trapped in an odd disturbance. Next thing I knew, I was here, Kupo. And not the only one who ended up here, Kupo. I'm afraid an extremely dangerous monster got caught in the disturbance, too. If that monster were to make this land its new home, our world might be in danger. With the others not being able to see our new friend, it'll be up to us to do something. Life-giving energy that runs through the land, this crystal, and an unexplained instability. If I had to hypothesize, a monster of Azorian origins would only show up in one place in the new world. The Elder's Recess, of course. So, I've been standing here for a few minutes. I still can't hear or see this thing you're talking to. But if you're talking about putting the boom shakalaka on the monster, let's get the quest ready. Let's get the quest together and go. Alrighty, folks. I believe this is the Behemoth quest,
the
so...
team's gathered at the main gate. Seems like they're getting ready to go out on an expedition
yeah.
in the forest.
Legendary beast. Let's see, can we do it? Yes, we can. Alrighty. So, what we'll have to do here is repel the Behemoth, and I believe this is meant to be soloed. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then that gives you access, I believe, to the full Behemoth quest. So we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to bring the gear that I have currently. I'm going to also... we don't have to fertilize right now. We don't have it's not worth it. But you don't get the value out of the soft soil. Alright, let's go to the canteen. Let's eat up some food. And that, again, if I recall correctly, this quest is soloable because it's just to repel the Behemoth. It's not to actually kill it here. In the normal big quest, you actually have to go and kill it. I know I've repeated myself several times, but just in case you hadn't watched the Xeno'jiva video, you haven't been episode to episode with my Let's Play, at least I have some explanation for you guys. And the other thing is you won't have to worry about it, I don't think, going into anywhere fire-related. Alrighty, welcome to the Behemoth, people. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding!
So, we're gonna have to repel this thing, and I am absolutely terrified. I am absolutely pooping my pants right now. That attack is one of the strongest attacks you can do, by the way. close. Ow. Yeah, so this guy, he casts a ton of different attacks, because obviously I believe in Final Fantasy there is magic, and, you know, in Monster Hunter that doesn't exist, so I'm going to have to be very careful. If I can move! That would be lovely if I could have moved there, but no. Alright. I didn't know if the Crystal Burst actually stops this guy. Ooh, that was close. I'm gonna try and get him to walk over here because the other falling boulders are all the way over here. So let's see if I can get him. And he's gonna cast Meteor. It's gonna land wherever the hell it's gonna land. I do not remember many of the. Oh, yep, there goes the tornado attack, and you just gotta run away from it. Yep, it's like Kushala's worst nightmare. Gonna pop that. Might as well get the full health. Come here. Come here, stupid. There we go, nice. Ow. Oh, he just slapped me across the face. Oh man, I need to be more aware of that. That's my fault. That's absolutely my fault. Because I'm expecting it to take a little bit longer than it actually is, so alright, let's be careful. I'm gonna sort of run this way so I can. Nope, there goes half my health again. Gotta heal. I might Farcaster at some point, or might take a feint or something. Oh boy. Ah. So by the way, I just want to point out, the new rank, right, didn't exist at this point in the game. Ow! And so you can only imagine that if there is a version of this called Extreme Behemoth, how much damage that guy actually does. This thing does ridiculous amounts of damage, as you can see. It's already doing a ton of damage to me, and I have the max upgraded armor, at least for currently where I'm at in the game. Let's see if this will do anything. If I can hit. There's a lot of damage. And that was also a lot of damage to me instead. Oh! And of course I walked right into the tornado. If I can please just get some... If I can just heal, that'd be great. Just heal, just need to heal, just need to heal. That's it. Thank you. Okay. I am okay. So this is like a mechanic that I know exists, is that essentially this is why you need a tank, is... This is why you need a tank, because unfortunately the Behemoth, like, as you can see, there's so many attempts to this. There's so many attempts that they give you for this. But as you can see, when it comes to this guy, you essentially need a tank so that someone can take all of that upfront damage and take his attention. It's very similar to a monster that we'll fight later in the game, but on a more... I think at a more extreme level, like, no pun intended. Alright, gotta grab that. Okay, man. Yeah, this is gonna be tough, so... I wouldn't be surprised, guys, if you expect me to cut this from here on, but yeah, this is not going to be easy. I have 8 attempts still, so we're going to be here for a minute. So, yeah, I will see you guys around. Woo! Well, that attack, that is an attack that's very scary. I know that when it comes to the extreme version, that is one of the scariest attacks this guy can do, is that, like, spin. And even in just the normal. Goodness me, he cast it as I was, like, trying to get up, bro. Oh, nice. Frickin' Mew coming in clutch. Oh my god, that hit me mid-air? What? I had a really good opening there, too. I was like, oh yeah, we should be good here. I thought we had a good opening there. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't think that that one little paw swipe would frickin' kill me. Okay, there goes all my health again. Oh, that still hit. Man, that wasn't even in my frickin' radius, but okay. There goes my... Yep. Ow. I might be dead. Yeah. I mean, I knew this was tough, but like, damn. Thank God I put that on. Oh. I didn't think it would reach that far, I'll be honest with you. No. Ow. Yeah, I need a Farcaster there. I have nothing I can do there. Oh man, this is tough. Come on, dude, you're in the middle of two... Oh, okay, there we go. So now this thing's... Thank God I am... I'm just being way more cautious than I was before. I got cocky before. Oh, thank God, actually, that might have killed me. What is that? What is that? Oh, here we go. Okay, so as you're getting this guy damaged, this is essentially how you have to repel him. So there's going to be a part where you just... Okay, well, I'll point it out here in a second. Oh, okay, well, that sucks. Okay. If I can get to it. If I can get to it! Oh, man. Oh, God. Man, I'm getting frickin' rocked, guys. This is why I told you. I know I could probably do this eventually if I just, like, did this over and over again, but I don't want to subject myself to doing the solo. And yeah, I could do it with randoms. I don't know. I feel there's other raid quests in this game that are more... They just feel more rewarding when you actually do them with randoms rather than this one. This one, I think, is just pointless for, like, the reasons I listed in the other video, and that was mainly because, oh, yeah, just gonna run away. This guy doesn't have any armor that scales into the new rank. Gotta watch out, but those are important. Ouch. Jesus, there goes all of my Vitality Mantle, essentially. There goes all of my health again. Okay, I'm just trying to last right now. I'm genuinely just trying to last. Trying to dodge out of those. Oh man, of course he goes into the frickin'... God, I'm so scared, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm very scared. Oh, stay away. Oh, slaps me. Dude, of course it stuns me just enough to get hit by the frickin' thing. Oh, here it is! So, we gotta find one of those stones. Stop it, stop it! So, the idea is he casts this massive attack, and then you have to stand behind one of the meteors and survive it. But I don't know what I got knocked out by. Yes. So, I apologize for not showing that, but essentially those comets that he puts down, all those big ones, you use those as shields, and essentially that comet will land, and you have to stand behind it so that you don't get freaking knocked out by the comet. So the comet, just so you guys are aware, that comet is completely unavoidable in terms of Superman diving away from it. So even if you Superman dive, if you're not behind one of those meteors, you're gonna freaking die. So you better be ready to find one of those meteors and run to it. Now, there is a boss fight later in the game that has a pretty much the same exact mechanic, and we will get into that because that's one I can actually genuinely do for you guys because I've done it a gazillion times. And so, yeah, just wanted to show that off because, yeah, I told you this is a tough fight. This is not easy. This is not an easy fight, and I hope you guys are, now that you've seen it, I hope you understand why I don't want to subject myself to just trying to solo it or doing it with randoms. I gave my reasons in the Xenojiva video. I'll link that in the upper card in the upper right. But yeah, this thing is so tough. Yeah, I got freaking annihilated, by the way. I don't know how much reward money they're supposed to give you, but yeah, they're supposed to, yeah. I mean, I really could care less that I got absolute jack reward money for it. Alrighty, let's now see what the serious handler has to say.
Working hard?
Glad to see you made it back in one piece. That creature from Eorzea was terrifying, probably the most of my whole handler career. And even though it retreated, I think it would be extremely dangerous to go after it without knowing more about it. We need a plan if we want to take that thing down. Maybe our little Moogle friend might have an idea. Let's go see him. And that's how it all happened. I've never seen a monster like that before. It's got to be the one from Eorzea. That was a behemoth. They're feared throughout Eorzea.
Speaking of which...
We managed to wound it and then it retreated, but it's still got to be in the recess somewhere. We need to find it before it regains its strength. Hunter, you did well against the behemoth this time. No, I didn't do well against the behemoth. I can promise you that. However, I fear that next time it will not be as easy. Damn, I skipped over that dialogue. Don't worry, I think I can help out, Kupo. I'll tell my new female friend in green everything I know about the behemoth. Wow, really? Putting that responsibility on me? Alright, I'll work with our Moogle friend here to get everything sorted. Oh yes, let me teach you a gesture that may come in handy. In Eorzea, adventurers use it to indicate their role when taking on strong monsters. When facing a behemoth, you will need strong, dependable partners that you can count on, Kupo. Seriously, why can't I hear or see this thing? But I guess we're going out to finish that monster? Well then, let's go! Alrighty, and with that, you do now have access to this special assignment, He Taketh with His Eyes. Now, this is how you kill the behemoth. This is the quest, like I said. You need to do the legendary beast. It's soloable, as you saw, and then you are able to actually do the He Taketh with His Eyes quest, which is the Slay the Behemoth quest. Like I mentioned to you guys before, I may cover it in the future, but for the time being, I'm just going to leave it be, and I'm not even going to decide to touch it, because it's a very annoying fight. I also don't want to be that person who ends up fainting over and over again for our team, causing them to lose. It'll also take me time to sit there and find lobbies, and also take me time to actually sit there to actually do the quest as a whole. You know, it's there's a lot of things that you have to do for this quest, and I'd like to just continue on with the stuff that I know the best, and then I'm able to explain to you guys. And I know that it's just, in a way, it's just a let's play, but I also want it to be informative. But this is one part of the game that I just feel like I can't be as informative on as I usually would like to be for it. Again, I'm not a good player at this game. I'm not good. I'm half decent. That's all I'll say I am. And so, with us doing the Final Fantasy collaboration, at least a good chunk of it, so you guys, if you do wish to take on the Behemoth, have access to the quest, showing you the Behemoth, doing the Kulu Yaku and everything like that, meeting the Moogle, going through those cutscenes. I think that is it for this episode. And in the next one, what we are going to be doing is we are actually going to be taking on our one assigned quest that we haven't taken on, which is taking on 2 tempered basil juice. And what are tempered monsters? Well, we'll have to discuss that in the next episode. And so, as per usual, I thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends, and also follow me in the socials. Those will be linked in the description below. And with that, guys, I once again thank you so much for taking the time to watch this episode, and I will catch you all in the next one. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.
High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lives.